Hi fire signs, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on what karmic theme you are currently closing out on. We're going to pull what challenges you might be dealing with at this time that is keeping you from closing out the theme. And then we are going to see your reward, and then we're going to pull some advice. Let's get into the video. Okay, fire signs, let's see. What is the karmic theme that is currently closing out for you at this time? What is the karmic theme from the fire signs currently closing out for them, Spirit? Fire signs. Oh, shoot. The world and the lovers I want to do, but I have to break my deck first, so sorry. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're in this moment of trying to gain perspective about something. I feel like you're very stuck in the past. You might feel a little bit trapped as well. I feel like you're very unhappy right now. I feel like there's this could be like selfishness as well. I feel like some sort of truth was revealed, or you want to start off on a new foot with someone, or you want to start off on a new foot maybe in your life, but something about the past is just like holding you captive almost. But it's not something that's positive. It's keeping you very stuck. It's keeping you in this lack of fulfillment energy, this lack of what lesson are they learning right now? My fire signs. What lesson is it that they're learning? I feel like how you're learning that repetitive cycles of, acting in a lack of self-control, but I feel like you're working on this for sure with that Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you have a high standard of how you should be. And you're dedicated to it. But try not to be so stuck to the point of where, you can't just like roll with something. You're like clinging to control, and it's almost causing like these spirals in your head. Like, I do this sometimes. That's actually why I stopped really reading tarot anymore for myself, because if somebody's acting weird or something like that, like I'll do a tarot reading and I'll be like, oh my goodness, like, it's all crumbling down, but like it's not. And we actually have no control over anything. Honestly, you have control over yourself and your actions, and not being this Knight of Wands reversed. But besides that, like, you have zero control. Like, it's really not up to you. What is fire signs' biggest challenge currently? What is my fire signs' biggest challenge right now in closing out this cycle? What is their biggest challenge? Yeah, it sort of coincides with the lesson. I feel like if there's any type of insecurity or any type of assuming, or like, I feel like you get super paranoid about something, and I feel like it's from, it could be just being guarded or lacking just the self-esteem, or like being just very insecure about you know, trusting your own intuition with the moon, and, you know, making these assumptions about people and getting super paranoid and isolating yourself and retracting and almost like feeling like you need to like ghost a person or a situation or something like that. But really it's your own, you know, insecurities that are holding you back. And it's really not the truth. It's really just your mind. Yeah, High Priestess reverse, not trusting your intuition and just assuming based on like, really it's probably comes from like you just feeling like you're not good enough, but that's just not the truth. That's not the truth at all. What is my fire signs reward? What are my fire signs reward? After they close out this cycle, what is their reward, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to take that in the upright. Because did you guys see the way it's spun? Okay. Your reward. Well, I feel like you are the magician. You can get whatever it is that you desire, and I feel like you will gain the confidence. I think that spinning the way that it did was actually a true representation of what you need to, like what you need to think as well. Like, you don't have to be this. You can be this. You don't have to be the Knight of Wands reversed. You can be the King of Wands. You can be this leadership, this leader, this person who is a visionary and has ambition, has determination, and can desire anything that you want. What's that King of Cups reversed? Yeah, the Death and the Eight of Cups. Walk away from things that are withdrawn. Walk away from people that are withdrawn. Abandon situations that you feel like you're pouring into another person more than they are pouring into you. What's this Magician? I feel like you're, you know, if you're a feminine, I feel like once you walk away from a masculine who is cold and manipulative, you will get this King of Wands archetype, somebody who will fight for a connection with you, who, you know, because you're the magician, you will have this new, you know, new love. And I don't think it'll be based on ego. I don't think it'll be in conflict. I don't think it'll be anything like that. I think that it'll just be somebody who fights for love for you, that shows you that you actually are deserving of whatever it is that you think you deserve. You just have to know that you know, that you're worthy, you know, because you are. What's fire signs advice? I'm going to take those, even though it was 2. So you have work through your fears. The answers you need are coming, and your hard work is paying off. I do think you are working hard with this 8 of Pentacles. And I do feel that the answers you need are coming, but not in the way that you might think that they are. And I feel like you need to work through your fears, your insecurities, your, you know, your ways of thinking that cause you to spiral and go into this isolated hermit mode where you feel like the world is against you, and these paranoias, what the heck? Paranoias and things of that nature. Okay, fire signs, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If you could like, share, comment, and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.